12 pages. Can you read it one more time?
12 pages.
12 pages. One more time, read.
Very young children cannot count, but they still learn math based math. If you ask them to choose between one cookie and two cookies, they choose two. Somehow, they know that two is greater than one. People all over the world understand this.
Okay, so suppose when you have two cookies, no, just 3 cookies, okay? Only 3 cookies that you and your little sister should share, okay?
Yeah.
That what does your little sister do in the situations?
She eats all 3.
She wants to get all 3?
Yeah.
She's too much greedy.
Yes, too much greedy.
Then do you eat or do you argue? You argue? You don't eat? You just give up. Okay, just you can get all of them. Okay, then I'm not gonna eat this. But you should that. You do that or you don't do that?
I don't do that.
Why?
Because I want to eat cookies.
Okay. So then, if there are 3 cookies, then then do you think that when she give up, she couldn't get all kind of cookies, okay?
Yeah.
Then she would get 2 cookies or 1 cookie?
A 1.5.
1.5. That makes sense. So, what happens if you ask them to choose between options? Or you can say that, how do very young children progress in their math abilities?
Math.
You know what I mean, progress?
No.
Progress means advance, improve, get better.
Get better.
So how did your little sister progress in math calculations?
It's much better.
She's much better right now?
Yes.
Okay. So that means when did you realize that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10?
Me?
No, your little sister.
Last year.
This year or last year?
Last year.
Last year? Then how did you teach her?
I didn't teach.
Your mother, your dad had no chance to teach her, okay?
Yes.
So, now answer me.
Okay.
How do very young children progress in their math abilities?
In math abilities?
Hmm?
They progress.
In their math abilities?
Math abilities.
From being unable to count
Count.
and to eventually learning the basic math,
Yes.
Why is it important to understand child's development stage in math? Tell me, why is it important to understand child's developmental stage in math? Understanding child's developmental stage in math helps tailor education activities. Tailor means you got to fit into your little sister's ability.
Yeah.
Whether she can understand hold the fingers or she could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
So when there is 20 cookies, do you think that she will be able to count to 20 exactly, or she might make some mistakes?
She might make some mistakes.
Oh, until 10, then she's okay with that, but maybe when the number exceed more than 20, you think that she might have a hard time understanding or counting these 20 numbers?
Yes.
Then how could you help her understand number 20?
Oh, you forgot the numbers,
Mm-hmm.
you need 5 and 7.
Uh-huh.
So I teach her like this, but she forgot the 5 and 7 again.
Okay. Then, do you think that your mother knows that, oh, my kids, my little sister, again, my little daughter, I cannot count to 20?
Yes.
She understand that?
Yes.
But she doesn't do anything about that?
Yes, because she thinks that counting to 10 is very interesting.
Yeah, she's not old enough to count to 10, so she gotta wait.
But
Maybe next year?
I can't imagine because I can count to 100, but she can just count to the 10.
Count 10.
Yes.
10 is a limited number that, she can take it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, next page, can you read it? Next page, page 13.
Page 13.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, and English is Luke's toys and friends. Both English and French speakers may hold the 3 fingers. They may count 3 cookies, but they don't. They both understand the idea of 3. They just call it by a different name. But most cultures use the symbols 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We call these numerals. They are like a short code. They can be understood by people of a language. But how did the numerals first begin? Who invented them?
Okay, how did the concept of numerals first develop? When I say concept means ideas. Numerals first developed as a way to represent quantities, count object, okay? One more time. How did the idea of numerals first develop?
First developed? They were first developed.
Numerals first developed. How? As a way to symbolize or represent quantities, okay, and count object. Who are the early inventor of numeral? Who are the inventor?
The inventor is an Indian scientist.
Yeah, ancient, okay, civilizations such as Mesopotamian or Egyptians and Indians. What were some early numeral systems used by ancient civilizations?
Simulation.
Ancient civilization. And what?
And what?
Then ancient civilization used the numeral systems such as Babylon cuneiforms, Egyptian hieroglyphs, and Indian Burmese script. Okay. How did the Hindu-Arabic numeral system become widely adopted?
Because of the numerals.
Yeah. Hindu-Arabic numeral system, which include the number 0 to 9, gained in popularity.
Yeah.
When do you say gained popularity? Become so famous, well known. Okay.
Well known.
Yeah. Do you know BTS group?
Yeah.
They are well known. They become famous. They gain popularity, okay, among the people all over the world. Even African people,
Wow.
they know the group, okay? So, how did Hindu-Arabic numeral system become widely adopted? Tell me. Adopted means accepted.
Accepted.
Mhm.
They.
Tell me. When?
When the numerals
Mm-hmm.
were invented.
So, the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, which include the number 0 to 9, gained popularity and widespread adoption due to its simplicity and efficiency for mathematical calculations. One more time.
Mathematical compilation.
Answer me.
Okay.
How did Hindu-Arabic numeral system become widely adopted?
Adopted.
Mm-hmm.
They were
The Hindu-Arabic numeral system, which include the number 0 to 9, gained popularity and widespread adoption due to its simplicity and efficiency for mathematical calculations. Say one more time.
Okay.
How did Hindu-Arab numeral system become widely adopted?
Widely adopted.
Widely adopted means widely accepted.
Widely accepted.
Hindu-Arabic numeral system, which includes the number 0 to 9, gained popularity and widespread adoption. Okay, tell me the answer.
The Hindu and Arabic understand the numerals of the Indian scientists.
Okay, then when did the concept of 0 as a number come into existence? Do you know what 0 means?
10.
What does 0 mean? I think.
Nothing.
Okay. Just like when there's 3 cookies, then since your sister's so greedy, then she wanna get all 3. That means you got nothing. Can you hold back? Can you be patient? Can you take it? No.
No.
You have to, get 1.5. Okay, right? Not 0. So, what is concept 0 as a numeral come into existence? Tell me about it. The concept of 0 as a numeral was developed in different civilizations. Okay. How did the introduction of numerals impact trade and commerce? Tell me about it. How did the introduction of numeral impact trade and commerce? Numerals. Okay. The introduction of numerals greatly facilitated trade and commerce. One more time. Introduction of numerals greatly facilitate trade and commerce. What? What's the method? By enabling merchant to accurately record transaction and perform calculations. So merchant were able to count numbers, so they can record transaction. I mean buying and selling, and perform calculations. How did numeral evolve over time to become the system we use today?
We use today.
Numerals went through gradual transformational adaptation as it spread across different regions, okay, and cultures, eventually leading to the standardized numeral system we use today. Are there any ancient numeral systems that are still in use today? Tell me about it. Roman numeral system is an example of ancient numeral system, okay?
Yes.
Still occasionally used today, particularly in areas such as clock faces, book chapters, and movie credits. Okay, next page, page 14, read it.
14. The Romans had their own system of numerals and their own railroad. There was a problem with the Roman system too. There was no symbol of zero in it. They used the word nil instead. This made it very difficult to perform calculations, so the modern day numbers were invented.
Okay, what issue arose with the Roman number system?
With the Roman number system?
Yeah. Do you think that in Roman number system, the zero exists? Zero?
No.
There's no zero, okay?
Yes.
That's why absence of symbol for zero in the Roman system pose a problem. How did the Roman represent zero in their number system? How did they do it? Roman used the word nulla, okay, instead of zero, okay. What challenges did the absence of zero symbol create? The absence of zero symbol made calculation difficult and cumbersome. Okay. Then, what prompted the invention of modern day numeral?
Modern day numeral. They were the new numeral. An Indian scientist made 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. The difficulties faced with the Roman system led to invention of modern day numeral. Can you explain the importance of the modern numeral system?
Modern numeral system.
Importance. Explain the significance. The modern numeral system introduced symbols for numbers, including zero, making calculation much easier. Okay.
Much easier.
How did the introduction of zero impact mathematical calculations?
The mathematical calculation.
The inclusion of zero as a symbol in the modern numeral system revolutionized mathematical calculations. Okay, next page. Page 15. Okay, read.
An Indian scientist first thought of the modern number system which used 1, 2, 3, 4, X. He explained to the The Arabians then shared these numbers with the rest of the world.
Who was the originator of the modern number system? Who was it?
An Indian scientist.
The Indian scientist was the first to conceive of the modern number system.
Modern number system.
When do you say conceive?
Conceive.
What is conceive?
Conceive. What's that?
Conceive means imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine, right?
Yes.
So, what numerals are used in modern number system? What numbers? Modern number system. What numbers are used? The modern number system uses numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Yes.
One more time. What numbers are used in the modern number system? The system utilize numerals such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on.
Yes.
How did Arabian people become acquainted with the modern number system?
And they share the number.
The Indian scientists explained the modern number system to the Arabian people. One more time. Who explained the modern number system to Arabian people? Who did that? Who explained the modern number system to the Arabian people?
Modern number system and
who did it?
An
Indian scientist.
Indian scientist.
What is scientist? Who study science.
Study science.
Who perform experiment.
Yeah.
Who do experiment. Or who invent things.
Yeah.
Okay, like Newton or kind of Edison invented light bulb. The scientist, right? So, what did Arabian do after learning about modern number system? What did they do? What did Arabian do? After Arabian created this modern number system, what was their contribution to society? What did they do?
They shared the numbers.
Yeah, they shared the number with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
What impact did the Arabian dissemination of numerals have on the world? They share the numeral system to the Arabian people, and also Arabian people began to adopt this numeral system and use throughout the world. Okay. Yeah. Next page, page 16.
Our counting system today is called the
decimal
system. Sometimes it is known as a base 10 system. And this means that everything is put into the groups of 10 because your finger and your thumbs add up to 10. And children still learn to count using their fingers and thumbs. We will things in tens, hundreds, and thousands.
Okay, what is the name of a counting system?
Counting system decimal.
One more time. What is the name of our counting system?
Base 10.
Yeah. So, counting system is called the decimal system,
Decimal.
or sometimes known as base 10 system.
Base 10 system.
How are the numbers grouped in the decimal system?
Decimal system.
Mm-hmm. How are the numbers grouped in the decimal system?
In decimal system.
In the decimal system,
Decimal system.
numbers are put into groups of 10.
Groups of 10.
What is the advantage of grouping numbers into groups of 10?
Because your finger and thumb is just 10.
Grouping numbers into groups of 10 is useful because our fingers and thumbs add up to 10. You know? Fingers and numbers add up to 10, like this, okay? So, one more time. What is the advantage of grouping numbers into groups of 10?
Grouping number groups of 10.
Grouping numbers
Yeah.
into group 10
Yeah.
is useful
Yeah.
because our fingers
Yeah.
and thumbs add up to 10.
I love this.
Our fingers and thumbs add up to 10.
I love this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. One more time. What is the advantage of grouping numbers into groups of 10?
Groups of 10.
What is the advantage of grouping numbers into group of 10? Grouping numbers into groups of 10 is useful when the fingers and thumbs add up to 10.
Add up.
One more time. What is the advantage of grouping numbers into group of 10?
And the grouping number group of 10.
Grouping numbers into groups of 10 is useful because our fingers and thumbs add up to 10. Okay? What is the importance of fingers and thumbs in the decimal system?
In the decimal system.
Fingers and thumbs are important in the decimal system because they add up to 10. How do children learn to count using the decimal system?
What fingers making 10?
Yeah, the children still learn to count using their fingers and thumbs, which correspond to the groups of 10 in the decimal system. What about your little sister? Your little sister learn to count, using their fingers and thumbs?
No.
Now she doesn't use it. She doesn't use fingers and thumbs.
Yeah, so she always asks me.
What did she ask you about?
About math and English.
So she cannot use a finger, okay?
Yes.
She cannot use a finger to just grow 10.
Yes.
Or she still try to learn to count using their fingers and thumbs?
Yes, but she's doing with her fingers. I say 5 plus 4. And she asks, how much is that? You count.
So she can't calculate.
Yeah.
Then she wanted
the
to.
5 plus 4. This is 5 and this is 4. But she doesn't read the numbers.
Like this?
Yeah.
Even still now? Even now?
Yes.
Then you can show her finger, okay? You can use your thumb and her fingers to teach her how to count, how to just plus. So she doesn't even know the answer of 5 plus 4.